Ever since I went to go see Massimone in Guatemala, things have been going pretty good for me. I've been out a lot more. I started running a bunch. I even competed in a half marathon last weekend, and I got 12th in the 40-year-olds. But I've been getting a lot of good work, opening for some pretty famous friends, getting to travel. I directed a comedy special in London, and things have been going great at home. My wife and I are getting along, having fun with my daughter, enjoying the city. But I can't help but feel like something's still missing. What is it? Oh yeah, money. I need money. I want to be funnier, and I want to use comedy to help feed my family, or at least kind of compete with my wife. So I'm going to Lourdes, France, to visit the Grotto of Massabielle. I think that's how you say it, but it's French, so who really ever knows? I'm going to drink some of that holy water so the words I say are funnier, and I'm going to bathe myself in it so that my aura is undeniable. I'm going to get blessed inside and out. But here's the thing, I only have 12 hours because I'll be making this trip during the middle of a business trip to London. We're doing the stairs. That's pretty cool. What is this, Pan Am, 1960s? What am I, Indiana Jones? I'm just wondering what kind of like water bottle situations they have, because I saw something online where they had these big like water bottles that had like the Virgin Mary on them, and I was like, let me get one of those. I wonder if you're allowed to fly with holy water. You know what I mean? You're like, come on, what am I gonna do with this? Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny. Look at people, idiots, getting on our old plane. We already used that, dude. I think this is maybe what we're getting. Is this Peugeot? But I'm gonna try to talk them up. I'm gonna try to talk them up into a real fancy piece.
So
we were gonna drive to Lourdes and then over to Pamplona and then San Sebastian.
Told them pipe down, I don't care what's next, I need it right now. And I got it, numbers going stupid like they dropped out. What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis Hamilton said, go and shut the lights.
All right, we are 69 miles from Lourdes. Nasty. You know what I think's gonna happen too? Just because I'm feeling so like positive about this trip, I think the sun is gonna break like as we get to Lourdes. Like I think this cloud, it's gonna like burn off and like it'll be a sign. Mark my words. Are you marking them? We just drove from Biarritz to here, which is Lourdes, and we're here at the Basilica of Immaculate Conception, and behind that is the grotto, where a young peasant girl in this town in 1858 saw 18 apparitions of the Virgin Mary, and in that grotto there's a fountain, and they believe the water there has healing properties. So all these people that you see around me are pilgrimaging to come get healed, probably in the same ways that I'm trying to get healed. You know, everybody wants to be rich. So we got to get some of this holy water to bring back home, but I'm thinking, like, let's go for it. One will be emergency. Bigger? All right. Yeah, why not? How much is it? $3? Okay. This is it. Yes. I'm gonna be like elbowing like grandmas out of the way. They're gonna be like trying to cure their like MS, and I need to do better in the entertainment industry. I'm stoked. I wanna get some water. I wanna drink the water. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Every time my wife is mean to me, hey, babe. The whole thing about these trips is like, I'm on this spiritual journey for, you know, really shallow reasons. But I feel like the more I do them and the closer I get to kind of, you know, nirvana, God, spirituality,
the more I learn about like what the ultimate goal is, you know? And I think it's wealth. That's what this is all about. What did I say about the sun? Right when we get here, God opens his arms. Go away, clouds. Andy needs the water. Son, Father, Holy Ghost.
When I got to the church, well, it's way more than a church, but the gravity of this situation really started to hit me. I'm at this holy site where people are pilgrimaging all around the world to get blessed and bathed, and I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of people, and some of them are super fucked up. I mean, I'm talking like medieval fucked up. I need to get in, I need to get blessed, and I need to beat this traffic.
They made me take my hat off. You're gonna get in trouble. I think they probably see that camera right now. I would put that shit down. It's like a granite kind of cave, and it's got really like, it's clearly like a lot of people have touched it. And I'm still touching rocks, but they're still watching us. They're really on it. And there's a lot of people that are like officially Catholic here. They have like badges that are like, I'm Catholic. That's the stuff. People are not happy about that I was doing that. We gotta get out of here. I love that it's just in like a pesticide sprayer. Just wash the pesticides out. We'll just put the holy water in there. They're spraying it on people with cancer. Awful. Awful. I can never. This whole show has to be rethought of because I'm a bad person. We got our jugs, and I kind of had the feeling that we were gonna get the water right out of the grotto, but that's actually all glassed off, and it's kind of like served out of these like water fountain kind of things. And now it's kind of a bathing situation almost, but we're gonna go do it. I'm gonna get my water, and we're gonna have holy water on tap.
I'm about to get the holy water, and I was feeling kind of nervous and honestly a little sick or nauseous, but that was probably just the poverty leaving my body. I also need some health, you know? I'm 43. If this holy water could just, you know, maybe make my hair grow back a little bit better, I would love the money, but I mean, if we're going for miracles, why not just go for as many as we can get? So I'm really going to test it, and I'm going to do something that I haven't done for a long time, which is I'm going to eat dairy. I know that doesn't sound that daring, but you don't have IBS-C.
I haven't been able to drink dairy for a long time or eat it, which is just lame. I go to ice cream and I'm like, do you guys have non-dairy? Do you have sorbet? It's not as fun, so I'm going to drink this. It's going to coat my stomach and prevent IBS.
We're going to drive over the Pyrenees and try to make it to a restaurant that serves the best cheesecake, Basque cheesecake, that can only be found in San Sebastian. And we only have so much time to get there because they do close.
Watch me lose like 15 pounds. My wife will start being attracted to me again. This is the wife one. So this right here is the water that we're going to bring back home on the plane. This is kind of backup, safety. This one's a spritzer, so I'm going to just be hitting everybody in my life with that. We got our water and we drank it, and we touched the grotto stone, and I'm already feeling invigorated and better. And so now I think we're going to drive over the Pyrenees, and then we're going to stop in Pamplona, and then we're going to stop for the night in San Sebastian, and we're going to have that Basque cheesecake, and everything's going to turn around for me.
On our way, we were driving, and I passed this river, and I thought a couple times, I was like, that's a really nice river. And then we passed a bridge, and I saw some kids jumping off of it, and I thought, man, I should jump in there. I mean, there wasn't really like a pool situation, and I mean, maybe some of the holy water kind of like drains out. It's the same river. We've been next to it the whole time. So I might as well just jump all the way in.
Rappellent à ma mémoire. La nuit est claire et pas à pas.
This is heaven on earth. This river, I would stay in this town. I would jump off that bridge every day. People jumping down there. There's like all the bridges. This is literally White Boy Paradise.
Okay, we're back on the road, headed to Pamplona first. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm amped up even though I haven't really slept in, I don't know, 2 days, something like that. I think it's been like 30 hours.
So we are in Escot, in the French Pyrenees, because they still speak French and they don't understand much Spanish, because I tried speaking in Spanish, but it's just like this little village, and I'm drinking a latte. We jumped in a river. We drove over the Pyrenees. Well, we're not through them. We're in the middle of the Pyrenees, and I just feel like the holy water. It doesn't make sense. I mean, this is my third cup of coffee since we landed, but I think it's the holy water. I mean, look around. I'm just invigorated.
So we're back on the road again, and look at that. It's a USA sign carved into that hillside. Maybe that's kind of the universe welcoming me here.
It's just about to be 6 o'clock. We just entered Spain. It was weird. We were in France, and then we went in the longest tunnel I've ever been in my life. And then there was no like, hey, welcome to Spain. It was just all of a sudden everything was Spanish. But I'm starting to feel the zero sleep last night. After I jumped in that river, I was like, man, I think the holy water has caffeine in it. But I just stopped and had a coffee and a crepe French side, and I'm really like, I need some more caffeine. I've only had four coffees today. All right, everybody, we're here in Pamplona, Spain. I was on the way to San Sebastian, so we thought we might as well stop, because why not run with the bulls? I've got all this holy water inside of me. I'm feeling lucky, except no bulls. This is the Plaza de los Toros, and it's the wrong time of year. There's not bullfighting, they're not bull running, but fuck it, I'm in Pamplona, I'm gonna run. I don't know if people will hate me for it, or they'll just think I'm on meth, maybe, or bath salts. They'll definitely know I'm American, but I'm gonna run through these streets like there was some bulls.
After running with the bulls, or pretending to run with the bulls, I was kind of feeling like this holy water was doing its job. I could feel it kind of working through my system. Now let's go get some cheesecake. I'm feeling great, and I think the town is too. I think they're excited for me because, look, there's fireworks everywhere. There's only one problem.
Okay, so we just got to San Sebastian, and I mean by just, we got here, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, and we literally looked for parking the whole time. And I get it that it's probably like tourists' fault that there's no parking, so I'm not like, woe is me, but it was like insane. Like every single street was blocked off, so you couldn't even like go like, oh, well, I'll leave. You had to like drive through these like corridors, and then every time you asked for help, people were like, no, we hate you. We want to see you fail. They said that. I just called the restaurant, and he said he's pretty sure that I could still get a slice of cheesecake. The whole goal of today was to get this cake, this cheesecake, to get the Basque Cheesecake Factory. And we drove with the right amount of time, if you didn't consider that it's illegal to park here. And the restaurant on the Yelp page said it closed at midnight, but it's 11. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have fucking postpartum. Here we go.
We did it. We made it. We looked for parking for an hour. The restaurant was supposed to be closed, but we made it. And here it is, the world famous Basque cheesecake in the most famous restaurant that gives said Basque cheesecake. It looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had dairy in years, but this looks amazing.
We did it. Okay, so this is like the famous Basque cheesecake that we literally ran across the entire city of San Sebastian for. We actually drove across 2 countries to get to this. First, we had to get blessed by that holy water, which I do have a Nalgene full of, and I feel good. I can't believe they were still open. God bless the Latins for staying late on things. Keep that in. So it's a cheesecake, and I believe it's burnt on purpose on the ends. And all right, let's see if that holy water worked, because I usually don't eat stuff like this. Yeah. This is my dinner. Oh, by the way, I've still gotten 0 sleep. Now I'm gonna sleep. My heart's gonna stop. The fact that we were like the last customers in the door, they were literally shutting the gates as we walked in, and we still got it. The blessing worked. All right, holy water. I filled my Nalgene up too. That's holy water. That's what I'm gonna wash this down with. I need to save a little bit. This is insane. Oh man. You guys, if you can do it, fly into Biarritz, drive to Lourdes, get holy water, see some sickly people, take it very seriously and feel kind of guilty that you're just there as a tourist. Then drive over the Pyrenees. Then stop on a side road just to get a crepe and a bad oat milk latte. And then drive to Pamplona and run down the middle of a street full of tourists that hate you. And then drive an hour and you get to San Sebastian, and it's illegal to park here. It's a criminal offense to try to park, and they will shoot you. They're not allowed to have guns, but they're allowed to have guns to shoot the people that are trying to park. And then you drive back to Biarritz. Do this all in 12 hours, and let me tell you, this Basque cheesecake is gonna be the best goddamn thing you've ever tasted. I'm done, everybody. I got nothing left for you. We can pick this up tomorrow, but I'm done. See you guys soon.
I kind of fucked up. I was supposed to get on a flight at noon, but the time zones changed and I didn't realize it was actually 11. And now we're kind of in a rush, especially since I decided to go running. And my producer, Rudy, he's pissed. He really wants me to get out of here. And because we're late, I kind of flubbed and I forgot to check the giant holy water that I got in Lourdes.
What about all the water? What are we going to do with all that? You brought a huge jug.
What are you talking about? It's holy water. It's fine.
We're not going to get on with that, dude.
It's holy water.
And so now TSA is making me dump it. And Rudy's pissed about it because he kind of wanted me to bring it back to the States. And, you know, we were going to pour it on the USA and hopefully bus it for some better energy. But since that no longer can happen, and I don't want to waste a drop of this. I mean, it is holy water after all. I decided I'm going to try to drink as much as possible. And I'll bring it back to the US in my body.
I don't know. They're not going to let me on with the water.
I told you. We didn't come all this way and all that shit we have to do like last night for you to like throw the water away. Put it on your food. Do something with it.
I think that water might have fucked me up. Or I don't know if it was the cheesecake or the water, but I am not good. Is it hot in here? I feel like I'm hallucinating or something. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
So, I mean, what a trip. 12 hours, whirlwind, 3 countries, kind of. I mean, England, France, Spain, back to England. I'm not any richer as of this recording. I do feel rich in experience, though, and I got to take a pretty awesome trip with my friend who's still kind of angry at me, but he's also my producer, so that makes sense. Thanks, Rudy. And ignore the fact that I'm currently crapping my brains out on screen. I mean, that could have been anything. You know, the cheesecake, the water, maybe I touched something in the Pyrenees. Maybe it was a curse. I don't know. Besides, all's not lost. I did get this little spritzer of holy water, which has been getting a ton of use around the house. Thanks for watching Around the World and Andy Haynes. And yeah, go get some holy water.